Good morning. It is, what time is it? 7:13 a.m. on Tuesday, January 8th, 2019. I'm Christiana Ellis and I just got up. This is 5 more minutes. So last night was my last night at this hotel, so I have to get all packed up before heading into work this morning. And we'll be checking into a new hotel, so obviously tomorrow I'll be able to give you an update on that. I'm a little bit zonked this morning because I kind of had it in my head that I was almost at the end of Red Dead Redemption 2's main story and that maybe I was going to be able to finish it last night, and I kind of wanted to do that. And then it kind of just kept going, and now having looked it up, just a list of the main story missions, there's way more. There was no way that I would have finished it last night. So I stayed up later than I should have is debatable. I mean, that's like what's should, right? I stayed up longer than I would have if I had known how much more of the game actually remained. I'll talk more about the story when I have finished it. But I will say that I think there were a lot of people who observed that game got kind of a slow start. And I would certainly agree with that. And I think, that's rightfully counted as a failing of the game, is that I don't know that it gets off, it doesn't kick off and make you feel dragged into the story like, oh my gosh, what is this? I must know more. I think that it kind of relies on people being pre-invested, which is a failing. But what I will say is that after the slower start, it does really start to grow organically. And, once its real storytelling ambitions become more clear, I definitely enjoy it more. It takes a little while for the personality of the main character to start kind of shining, and yeah, so once it does, I think it's some really good stuff, but it does take a little while to get there. It's definitely a long game, which it's a mixed thing, because I'm enjoying it, but it's also like, it takes a lot of time to play it. If I want that storytelling completion, endorphin rush, it takes a long time to get there. Anyway, I've got kind of a headache, so I feel like I'm, rambling now. But it's all good. It's all good. Um, do I have anything else to talk about right now? Oh, so I've been toying with the idea of what to name the Space Casey RPG adventure slash campaign. I don't know if it'll be a long campaign. We'll see. But now that we've had our session 0 and we've had a couple of different suggestions thrown out, I think right now, like my own suggestion was Too Big to Fail, which reflects. Did I say this yesterday? I feel like I did. But another's, so the idea of that one is that they're on this ridiculously large ship. But another suggestion that I think is a good contender is This Space for Rent. And that conveys a number of things in terms of like the fact that there are various different groups that do rent space within the ship. It has the space, word in it. And it does, I think, kind of sound like a sitcom title, which is good. So, yeah, I think that one's growing on me. We'll see. I still haven't gotten everything posted. But yeah, I'm sorry this was kind of a, slow brain morning, everyone. But that's how it is sometimes. And these are video dialogues of where my brain's at. That's where I am today, is that tired and kind of headachy because I stayed up too late because I misunderstood how long a game was. I will talk to you all tomorrow for 5 more minutes.